24 he said, "Go find the plates of grain." By holy vision he was led, through sorrow and through pain. The Nephites turned to war and blood, and lost the Spirit's light, a dark and overwhelming flood of terror in the night. Mormon led the Nephite host, though they were filled with pride of their own strength. They loved to boast, with no God on their side. He saw his people fade away and mourn their bitter fall. They would not listen or obey or answer to the call. He took the records from the hill to write the final part, to do the Father's holy will with sadness in his heart. He preached to them of Christ the Lord and mercy yet in store, but they rejected every word and hungered still for war. Sweeping down like fire across the land, they conquered every wall and town by their own heavy hand. At Cumorah, the end was near, the final stand was made. Amidst the cries and haunting fear, the Nephite glory strayed. 10,000 fell by every chief until the land was red. Mormon cried in heavy grief over the many dead. "O ye fair ones," he did cry, "how could ye depart underneath the darkened sky with a broken, heavy heart?" Only 24 remained to see the morning sun. The Nephite name was deeply stained, their earthly race was run. Mormon wrote a final plea to those who'd read his word, to turn to Christ and be made free by all that they had heard. He gave the record to his son Moroni, brave and true. His work on earth was almost done. He knew what he must do. The Lamanites hunted every soul who would not deny the king. They lost all mercy and control in the sorrow that they bring. The Savior in his mind. The record stood as a decree to a people yet to come, that only Christ can set us free from the darkness we are from.